Come on in the ram so you can get this message. All right, I'm almost at 500 subscribers. I need 500 subscribers, y'all. All right, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. Hype it up, okay? I need to reach this goal, guys. Okay, I need 500 subscribers. Okay, help me reach the goal to 500 subscribers. I think I almost had 400. Okay, I need 500 subscribers so I can become monetized. All right, come on, guys, help me get there. All right, I hope that you guys are putting yourself first, loving on yourself. All right, not letting anything or anyone keep you out of alignment. Okay, you are the narrator of your story. Okay, you got the driver's seat, baby. You got the driver's seat, baby. All right, let's get into this message, y'all. Okay, let's get into this message. All right, now listen, I had summoned myself some flowers, man. Okay, and I ended up getting some lilies and some white carnations. Okay, and I ended up looking at what it meant, and both of them are supposed to bring prosperity and luck. Okay, yes, I've been feeling very lucky. Look at this, man. Look at this message. Look at this message coming through. All right, look at this message coming through, y'all. Let's see what the message is. Okay. Yeah, walking in my purpose and alignment, nothing's going to stop me. And I'm sending y'all those vibrations so that you can stay in tune with what it is that you need to be doing. It's time to get back in alignment, all right? See, I make these videos and I'm walking in my purpose because I'm naturally motivating. I'm naturally the type of person that loves to pour into people. All right, and see, you have those type of aura, spirit, and gifts about yourself. You got to find a way to use them. Okay, somebody's being called to use the things that they don't really appreciate about themselves, right? But you are known for it. All right, some of you guys don't understand your gifts, is what I'm getting for somebody. All right, some of you guys have really special, beautiful gifts and you're not using them. Okay, you might not see that you can monetize from them, but I'm just letting you know that you can monetize from anything, especially in the environment that you are in with content creation. Okay, you can monetize off of anything at this time. So just like I'm great at motivating and pouring into others, okay, and that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm reading the cards, right, and I'm working with the ancestors and everything like that, but I'm also pouring in to people. That's my gift. Okay, that's one of my many talents and gifts. A girl has a lot of talents and gifts, baby. Okay, this is just one of my many talents and gifts. Self-taught tarot card reader. They told me it would take 4 years to read these cards, baby. And I said, who? When I'm a genius. When everything I know I taught myself. I'm a genius, baby. Ain't gonna take me no 4 years to do nothing. Because I understand that I know already. I just gotta remember, man. So let's get into the message, okay? I'm feeling like the message for somebody is adjust your lens. Somebody needs to adjust their lens on who they are and how far they have come. Somebody is dumbing down their journey, man. Some of y'all are dumbing down your journey, dumbing down how far you've come, dumbing down your achievements. Okay, it's time to hype yourself up, man. Okay, it's time to come into awareness that you have been through a lot, but you have made it. Okay, it's time for somebody to realize that you are a conqueror. All right. Some of y'all been struggling and conquering for so long that you don't even pat yourself on the back. Somebody been pat themselves on the back, man. I mean, hype yourself up. All right, let's get into this message. All right. Thank you, ancestors, for being here with me today. All right, we got the handy dandy deer antler. All right, the connection to the spiritual realm, man. You already know. We got the sorcerer's stone. All right, yeah. This to wake y'all up because y'all know half y'all got ADHD and generally, okay, the public fall asleep after 2 seconds. All right. I got to wake you up, baby. All right, so let's get into this message. All right, it's such a beautiful day, isn't it, guys? Isn't it such a beautiful day to be alive, to be in this realm, okay? Flourishing, living, breathing, pouring into our dreams, creating, all right, attracting this abundance. All right, isn't it wonderful to be alive? Like, man, somebody didn't make it, man. What you talking about? What you going through ain't that bad, man. Pick it up. There's somebody going through something worse than you. Be grateful, man. Let's get into it, okay? We got time to clean up your appearance for somebody. Okay, I'm getting self-love, self-care for somebody, man. All right, I know you done been through some things. I know that you done had your heart broken. Okay, I know that it's rough out here, man. I know that mental illness is at an all-time high. I know that we struggling out here, man. I get it, baby. But the old folks said you ain't got to look like what you've been through. I said somebody need to hear that you ain't gotta look like what you've been through. It's time to go get some clippers to their head. All right, it's time to go get their hair done. It's time to get them feet done. All right, and stop losing yourself in these situations and these people. Okay, it's time to clean up your appearance so that when you look in that mirror, you are seeing the version of yourself that you want to see. It is very important that when you look in the mirror, you are seeing a version of yourself that makes you feel proud, that makes you feel good, all right, that makes you see you, all right. Your image and how you see yourself is very important. So somebody is being called, okay, to pick yourself back up and stop allowing these people, these circumstances, and these issues to change your appearance. All right? Understand how important it is. And if you with somebody who is bringing your appearance down, it is time to disappear. I said, if you are with somebody who supports you being and appearing as the worst version of yourself, God dang it, it's time for you to take your appearance and hit the daggone door. I'm seeing disappearing act, baby. All right, let's get into it, man. We got the sun coming out, yeah. I already know we got the sun coming out. Your intuition, all right. You may be having dreams, all right, very vivid dreams, dreams that are coming to bring you messages, okay, because some of y'all are so blocked and so in an imbalanced state, all right, that the daggone sun and the moon got to catch you when you're first waking up and when you go into bed and your awareness is coming down, right, and you're able to hear. All right, so the sun is coming out to let somebody know, all right, that something is going on in your energy, okay, whether it be good or bad. I do feel like for some of y'all, the sun is coming out to remind you of who you are, okay, to let you know that you have changed or that you need to make some changes, okay. The truth may be coming out about some things for some of you guys, all right. If you're in a situation where you feel confused, the sun is coming to bring the enlightenment. Okay, if you feel like you are in a sense having a episode of fear, the sun is coming out, okay, to reveal to you that there's no reason to be in this anxiety. There's no reason for you to have this fear. Okay, you having fear because you don't understand something. Okay, fear usually pops up when you don't know what's going to happen, when you don't understand. Okay, so fear is like a default for some of you guys because you don't understand what's going on, or maybe you can't foresee. Okay, and the sun is coming out to give you insight, okay, within your intuition. That's why you got to always listen to yourself at the end of the day. When you feel severely confused, it's because somebody, okay, has switched their intuition for yours. You're going off of what somebody else think. You're going off of how they feel you should be doing something. How they think you should be living. Okay? It's time to get back in tune with yourself. What do you think? How do you feel about it? What you want your life to look like? Okay, so confusion always comes when you're out of alignment with your intuition, with your GPS. All right, can't nobody tell you nothing about you. All right, more than you can tell yourself. All right, all people can do is try to make you see yourself. People who love you, all right, are always going to make you aware of your growth. Always going to make you aware of how far that you've come, because if they see that you're having a hard time seeing yourself, right? A disconnection from your intuition. This is where people who love you, they're not going to try to narrate your path. They're going to awareness with your intuition again. I feel like somebody is trying to come in to make someone aware, okay, of how far they've come, their accomplishments, and that they need to pat themselves on the back, man. Somebody is a star, man, and the sun is coming out to trigger your intuition, all right, to getting in your imagination. Okay, like I said, the dreams are coming to show you things that you need to see. The dreams are coming to reveal changes that need to be made or issues that you may be going through. All right, the dreams are coming in to trigger you to reassess yourself, okay? To see where you are on this journey called life. Are you in alignment? Okay, the dreams are going to come in, right? If you feeling confused, to trigger you back to trusting yourself. Because you always got to sit back with self. At the end of the day, when you don't sit with yourself, you do self a disservice, and you're never, you hear me? You are never going to get to the next phase, the next level of your life where you're supposed to be when you are trusting somebody else's intuition and not your own. So if you feeling confused, it's because you've been taking so much advice from other people, all right, that you done got out of alignment with the path that you really supposed to be on, man. Once you understand that, once you get it, even what I'm doing right now, right? I'm guiding you back to self. All right? I'm guiding you back to listen to yourself. Okay? I'm bringing you the messages, but I'm not creating a codependent situation, okay, where you need me to tell you what to do. All right, I'm simply trying to put you back in alignment and give you some foresight sometimes so that you can bypass some of these obstacles that you create for yourself. Okay, somebody is in opposition of their higher good, man. Somebody is in opposition, of their star power, their inspiration, their good fortune, their optimism. All right? Somebody is in opposition of their confidence and their happiness. All right? And because you are not in your star power, right? Because you are not choosing to do things that make you happy, okay? And most of the time, because you are listening to somebody else outside of yourself who maybe does not have your highest good, all right, and they daggone sure can't see the vision, man. See, y'all be getting advice and things from people who ain't got no type of vision. All right, who ain't even trying to take time to get to know you or see you for who you truly are so that they can even try to tap into the vision, man. Y'all dealing with people sometimes that just want to control the narrative. And see, that's why you end up in opposition of your highest good. You want to adopt people who just bring, when you get out of alignment, you want to adopt people that send you back to yourself. All right? You want to adopt people that you can trust, right? Into your life that can put you back in alignment with yourself. What do you think? Okay? How do you see you? All right? This is very, very important, guys. Because somebody is in opposition of their highest good, creating obstacles, all right, experiencing delays, all right, fleeting happiness, all right. Somebody's so daggone out of alignment, they don't even know what makes them happy, no daggone mo. Somebody don't even know what makes them happy anymore. All right, and some of y'all is in a relationship with somebody who don't give a daggone about your happiness. Somebody don't give a daggone about some of y'all happiness. They just need you to do all the crap that makes them happy. All right? See, there's somebody surrounded by a person who does not have their highest good at the forefront. And see, at the end of the day, once you come into realization that this is your story, you stop even giving a daggone whether people have your highest good because you focus on you knowing what's best for you. But there's somebody experiencing these obstacles, okay, because they not listening to themselves. Because they getting all these warnings and dreams and red flags and they bypassing it. All right. And they're not surrounded by anybody who put them back in alignment, which is putting them back into trusting themselves and listening to themselves. All right. And this is why you going through this mess, man. Okay. Let's get more clarity. Somebody is a star. Okay, somebody is a star out of alignment. All right, somebody is a star, has star quality, or has experienced star quality. I'm getting like somebody was at the top of their game and they not anymore. All right, somebody was at the top of their game. It's all about you in reverse. Somebody is dealing with people who only care about themselves, man. This is all about you, man. It's all about you. See, somebody that made your life all about them. Somebody you do all about them. Somebody don't have a life of their own. A life of their own, an identity of their own. And they making everything that they do all about you. And see, this is the type of person that's going to drag you down. See, because we all supposed to be in our own little corners worry about ourselves, working on ourselves. Because that's why we came here. Just because we all dwelling in this realm does not mean we need to be all up in each other's daggone business. All right? We don't need to be all up in each other's business being codependent. We got straight person pretending to be gay, man. I said we got straight person pretending to be gay. There is somebody down low. That's the energy that I'm getting. Okay? So somebody is really attracted to the opposite sex. Alright? Somebody is really, dang, somebody is, yeah, that would make the person um gay, but they really straight, man. What's going on? Why is the people pretending, man? All right, somebody pretending to be attracted to somebody. All right, and they make everything about them. All right, we got transformation and love weakness, man. I can't make this up, man. All right, somebody is transforming. It's like I'm getting the energy like somebody is transforming. And like I said, this is a collective read, and so everything not gonna be about you. Take the things that belong to you, and let the other people get what's theirs. Okay, so there's somebody in a transformation phase. All right, and I'm feeling like they dealing with somebody who is not being themselves. Okay, this is a very obsessive energy that I'm getting. Okay? Like I said, this may be a gay relationship, or somebody may think that their partner is gay, that they're attracted to the same sex. Okay, but this person is really a straight person. All right? Somebody is in a transformation phase in their life. Okay, but this person who is pretending, and I'm getting both energies, okay? I'm definitely getting both energies. Like, somebody is on the down low, man. Man, somebody is also on the down low. Like, your man may actually be wearing your purses, man. So I feel like there's a lot of energy out here. It is Pride Month. All right. So there's a lot of fake pretending energies out here, man. All right. But I feel like somebody is in the transformation phase of their life. And this person is using love as a weakness. Okay. Somebody understands that love is a weakness for somebody. Yeah. Somebody understands that love is a weakness for someone. All right. And this person is gung ho on making everything about you. It's like they don't have their own guiding system. Somebody is always using your guiding system and pulling on your energy. Okay, and this is why you got to send people back to themselves. All right, these are lost people. This is how lost people operate. All right, people who don't know who they are or they're pretending are lost people. There's a lot of pretending energy. There is a lot of pretending energy. Okay, somebody is pretending to be straight. There are people pretending to be gay. All right, because they don't know themselves. They haven't been taught to love themselves, accept themselves. All right, somebody is in a transformation phase attached to a person who don't know who they are. They are lost, all right, and looking for you for guidance, right? This person may be very immature, okay? They're using love as a weakness. Let me let my cat in, y'all. Hold on one second. I'm gonna whip his little behind. Listen, Frisky about to get it, man. See, because his little fat behind know I had started this reading, and now he wanna mess around. Come on. I swear. Get your butt. Come on. Stay out my daggone window. You know you got a black mama, man. You know you got a black mama. Get your butt. Get. All right, yeah, there's a lot of pretending energy. Somebody using love as a weakness while you going through this transformation. Okay? Do not allow this person to get you out of alignment. All right? I feel like the person may not be purposely trying to get you out of alignment, but because they can't connect with self, because they really looking up to somebody, right? It's pulling on your energy. You might feel like, listen, I got something to do. Go ahead now. All right, go find you something to do. Somebody know that need to go find them something to do and let you go do what you got to daggone do for somebody. Go find you something to do. Everybody else doing something but you. Okay? Everybody doing something but you. You got to go find you something to do with your life, baby. There's somebody that needs to go find something to do while you go do what you got to do. All right, but this person is lost, man. Okay, this person is lost. They still operating as a little child. All right, let's get into this reading, man. Okay, let's get into this reading. Yeah, there's somebody walking around lost. Okay, don't connection to spiritual realm left you for dead and big fat liar. We also got the fool because I feel like this person is a fool. All right, yeah, I feel like this person is a fool. Let me get into this because I feel like we about to come into understanding, right? So we got the sun in reverse. All right, so that was actually the moon, y'all. I'm sorry, the moon came out to trigger your dreams. Okay, the moon came out to trigger your dreams, to tell you about this person. Okay, the ancestors are trying, and your inner being is trying to tell you something about this person that you dealing with. Okay? Listen to your dreams, listen to yourself, listen to your imagination is a whole nother realm where you getting information. Trust your intuition. Okay? There is something trying to come out about this person that some of y'all are connected to who is pretending to be attracted to you. See, at the end of the day, that's what it's really about. Somebody is pretending to be attracted to you, but they are attracted to the opposite sex of whatever you are. All right? So that means if you with a man, baby, he really like them women. If you in a gay relationship and you with a man, okay? And you a man. He really like them ladies, man. If you in a straight relationship, they really gay, man. I don't know who need to hear this, but you was a lost soul who is pretending, man. And your dreams coming to tell you, man. The moon coming out to say, baby, I'm telling you, that's not who they is. This is a mess, man. Okay? I feel like this connection to the spiritual realm, yeah, the spiritual realm is trying to tell you, all right, that you are with somebody lost and deceitful. Okay? I'm getting a lot of deceit and pretending, and I'm also getting delusion. All right, if you feel like you've been on an emotional roller coaster, because that's what I'm hearing, if you feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster, it's because of somebody's sexuality, man. Like, you gotta ask yourself, if you really attracted to me, why do you treat me like this for somebody? See, a lot of these women, all right, dating these men, think that a man who likes women would treat them the way that they treat them. And I be asking myself, like, A man who likes a woman ain't gonna give a daggone about doing stuff for her, man. I said a man who is attracted to a woman is gonna naturally treat her like a queen. But somebody dealing with a man who hate women, man, and that's why he ain't doing nothing for you. Because he don't like you, baby. Because he pretending, baby. Somebody is pretending. And they showing you that they don't like you for somebody. All right, but you think because they laying down with you in the bedroom that they are truly attracted to you. Newsflash. That's how delusional they are, baby. They so delusional that they are sitting there making love to you and saying every daggone thing that make them look straight, and they gay as heck. You dealing with somebody with an identity crisis, man. And see, that's why it's easy for him to say, you know what, I ain't gonna pay no daggone bills and get your nails done, because he don't like you, baby. I said it don't like you, baby. Alright? We got the Sun card in reverse. Okay, and we got the Judgment card in reverse. Okay, yeah, I feel like somebody, man, somebody allowed this person, somebody to get them out of alignment. It's like somebody is purposely triangulating or trying to create triangulation to get you to stop doing whatever it is, okay, that keeps your focus off of them. All right, I feel like this is a very broad message that a lot of people can relate to when it comes to this person, right? Triangulating, knowing that you got something that you working on, but purposely trying to schedule in things that keep you from doing what it is that you love, man. Stop allowing people to schedule your time. People who are purposely trying to schedule your time are purposely trying to take your time away from you. Somebody might not see it that way, but you need to see it that way. See, because a person who understands that you busy, that you got things to do, they would ask you, are you okay with us doing such and such and such and such? And then my whole thing is, if I know that you busy working on something, I'm not even gonna bother you, man. There's somebody passively trying to nudge you out of alignment because they don't have no life, because they don't have nothing to do, and they are secretly jealous and in competition with you. For some of y'all, this person is down low. Okay? This person is not expressing their true sexuality and what they are attracted to. Okay? This person does not like you because they do not like themselves. See, we are projecting how we feel about ourselves. Okay, there is somebody who wants to control the narrative of your life, and you are being called to listen to your intuition. If you feel like you're being pulled back or pulled into a story, okay, that is not your own, get them up out your daggone energy. If there's somebody trying to schedule you to do things without your permission, get them up out your energy. If there's somebody trying to take the driver's seat of your life, it's because they not in the driver's seat of their own daggone life. And see, this is why you got to be careful when it comes to being around people who don't have nothing to do. People who don't have nothing to do in no life will always become distractions because they are distracted. If you ain't got nothing to do in a world where it ain't nothing but opportunities, you ain't nothing but a distractive energy. That's all you gonna do is be used as a distraction because everybody else got something to do. These are lost souls. And dealing with these lost people who don't have no guidance system, who have no attachment to any responsibilities every single day. People should be waking up every day with something to do. Right? I mean, you don't have no responsibilities. You don't have nothing that you got to do every day. That's a dangerous situation. All right, there's somebody jealous of the fact that you have something to do. There's somebody that's jealous of the fact that you are strong minded. There's somebody who is jealous of the fact that you are being yourself, that you are living in your truth, your sexuality. Okay? That you're not ashamed of who you are for some of y'all. All right? Somebody is self hating and distracted, man, and you got to get them up out your energy. We got the sun card, like I said, in reverse, and the judgment card. Man, I feel like this person is working up against themselves. See, the problem is this. What you got to wake up and do, or what you are focused on as a chosen person, pushes your generational bloodline forward. It pushes your lineage forward, man. You are chosen to help push the things forward. So the more that this person come in to passively, and they feel like it's secret, like you can't see. Okay? The more that they come in being a distraction, the more they gonna be treated the way that distractions are treated. See, the more that a person embody being this distraction, is the more they gonna get plucked out of your reality. The more that the ancestors gonna get them up out the way. Okay? And this is why you may be experiencing partial success. You might feel like you could have went harder, or you're supposed to be getting a little further. It's the person that you attach to. They are creating distractions for you. And it's the Skhyes, this very passive, man. I'm telling you, these are the people who are faking their sexuality, man. They are delusional and out of alignment, and they're using you as a distraction, okay, to be out of alignment with their own purpose or what they supposed to be working on within themselves. Okay, somebody about to be treated like distractions are treated. All right, somebody about to be treated and discarded and pushed out of your energy the way that distractions are treated. Okay? Somebody is choosing to be a distraction and choosing to be used, all right, to create illusions, and they gonna be treated accordingly, man. Get back in alignment with your purpose. I don't know who this is for, but get back in the driver's seat, all right? And don't let nobody get in between you and what God, okay, the Most High, or whatever you believe in, has for you. Okay, if somebody is getting you out of focus with your path, you gonna have to stand on business. Okay, you might have to let this person know, baby. Go on and do something with yourself, man. Get on up out of here. All right, you can't be scheduling me to do something with somebody because you ain't got nothing to do. You can't schedule me to do stuff with somebody because you ain't got nothing to do. And so you got all the time in the world, man. Okay, don't let nobody schedule your time. It's a trap to get you out of purpose, out of alignment. Okay? And the sun and the moon is coming in to warn you of what this person is trying to do. This may be why you're not as successful as you're supposed to be. All right? It's because somebody is scheduling your time. All right? Making it seem like, well, I just want to do things with some. No, they don't want you to work as hard as you could work. They don't want you to put all your attention in something because they jealous of the strength and the power that you have. All right? Keep achieving. Go harder. Whatever it is that they trying to distract you from, go harder. Show them you ain't no joke, baby. All right? Because, see, this is jealousy. All right? And we ain't tolerating none of that mess. We letting people know you can't come over here altering nothing. This is my time. This is my life. And I don't care who you try to triangulate me with. I'm in control of this thing. Okay? This is a lost soul that I'm talking about, y'all. Somebody is very lost, all right, and they jealous because you not walking around lost. And you might have attached to this person on your journey when you was lost, man. I said you might have attached to this merge, this person, all right, or reattached to these people because you were lost. But now that you are in alignment, you are going to see that they still lost no more. Go harder. Show them that you are not the old version of yourself. And they gonna have to respect it. See, either they gonna have to respect the storyline and the narrative that you have put in place and fall in line, or they gonna be treated like a distraction, man. They gonna be treated like the mosquito in your ear, man. They gonna get plucked on out. All right? Don't let these people trick you out your spot. You hear what I'm saying? This judgment tried to come in for this person, okay, who was secretly jealous, and for some of y'all pretending to be attracted to you and to love you, but hell, they don't even love themselves. There's no way that they can. All right? You may be in a relationship with somebody who is living in an alternate reality outside of the one that they supposed to be in because they don't love themselves, because they don't like how it feels to sit in the truth, to sit in the reality of who they are, because society may have made them feel like they gotta be up in a closet. All right? It's a lot of stuff going on, y'all, man. This judgment tried to come in, okay, and it is going to come in because if their distractions, them being the distraction, has affected your alignment, baby, if it has caused any delays, all right, they about to get it. No, they about to get it. See, and that's why I'm telling you, go harder. And the reason why you want to go harder and let them know, okay, that you're not going to be wasting no time, all right, that you ain't going to be triangulating and being distracted. The more that they got to get that return. See, because if the energy come to work up against you and you start working up against the energy that's being sent, it got to go back to the person sending it. And that's why I'm go harder. If you just started a business, go harder. If you just started a content creation, make more videos. Go harder. Okay? Go harder so you can transmute that energy. Because ain't nobody got time to be distracted, man. Ain't nobody got time for no delays when you just started something, man. Ain't nobody got time for delays when you done figured out what it is you want to do. Okay? Somebody don't know what they want to do with their life and they in opposition of you because you clear about it. Okay? So go harder with whatever it is that you working on so you can let this person know. All right? So you can switch this energy from delay to rebirth, man. New direction, growing, awakened. Okay? Your intuition is coming in to wake you up about what they really doing. So go harder. All right? Push them back into their corner with that energy they sending by you going harder, accelerating, loving yourself. Okay? Yeah, if somebody creating plans with your time, tell them you ain't going. You not showing up. You can't do that. That is a boundary that you need to put in place and let them know that it's there. Don't do that. You can't schedule my time, baby. Who the hell you think you is? Who do the people think they are, man? Okay? Let this new direction come in because I feel like the more that you go harder and you accelerate, okay, you going to see that you going to get back on the right path. All right? And this new direction is going to come in. All right? This awakening is going to come in because you transmuting that energy that's trying to delay you. I always say when people come in to distract and delay you, you almost at a goal. You almost at a level up, okay? And that's why this energy uses them to come in. It's because you almost there. All right? It's because you on the right path. It's because a new direction to a new level may be trying to come in and growth is trying to come in. I feel like growth is coming in or trying to come in for somebody, but somebody trying to pull you back into the old version of yourself because that's where they're comfortable with you being. That's the story they want you to tell, all right, but we don't give a daggone, all right, about the story that they want to tell because if they was in their own life, okay, they will be too busy narrating they mess. Somebody trying to narrate you because they not narrating their own mess, man. Okay? We got the fool card coming in. Somebody wants you to be stupid, taking risks, out of alignment, just doing anything. All right, distracted. You got to do, man. The only time you gonna be the fool is when you need to trust yourself and leap into that new reality. I said the only time you gonna play the fool is when you need to trust yourself and leap into the new, not knowing where it's gonna take you, but your intuition is gonna be telling you what to do. Okay, that is okay. All right, that you need to face this new beginning, face this fear. That's the only time we gonna be the fool. Okay, but somebody wants you to be the type of fool that's wandering around doing all the things that they want you to do because they want you to be the old version of yourself. This person is a big fat lie. I'm getting the energy. All they do is lie. Okay? Somebody is pretending to be a new version of themselves. All right? Because the goal is to make you believe the illusion that they've changed, that they different. Okay? These they I told you some of these people ain't even playing out their true sexuality, man. This is a delusional person, okay? For some of y'all who ain't even living out their true sexuality. You is lie, okay? And they may have left you for dead, man. I said this person switched on you a couple of times, man. Cannot be trusted. You hear what I'm saying? Cannot be trusted. What Nikki say? I can't retrust nobody, man. I can't be re-trusting nobody. All right, see if I can trust you. Oh, I can't. Somebody pretended to change, but these subtle little distractions that they are creating is showing you that there really is no change. It's a dirty game, man. Okay? It's a dirty game. All right? It's a dirty for somebody. Your ancestors ain't playing. Somebody ancestors sitting with me like, oh no, they won't, as far as we had to come with this person. We had to get that person up out that depression, help relieve them from these addictions and all this mess. And somebody think they gonna come in, pulling them back when the generational bloodline is on this person's ideas and they movement. Man, somebody about to get it. They better stop playing. Somebody better stop allowing themselves, okay, to be a distraction in somebody's life. They gonna get the karma for playing that role, man. We got the world card in reverse, and we got the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, there's this reverse energy. Somebody trying to reverse the storyline, man. Okay? Somebody trying to reverse the storyline. Yeah, somebody wants you the old version, man. Okay, when you start seeing all this reverse, somebody is trying to distract and delay and change the story. All right? See, because if the intentions were good, right? If the person that you attached to intentions were good, then we be flowing, all right? The energy will be in the upright the way it's supposed to be. So that's new ideas, new starts, right? You know, you on your path, you support it, right? Nobody trying to throw a rock or an obstacle in your way. It will be in the upright, right? There will be clarity. There will be no confusion. All right, the world card will be coming in. You will be about to level up. This is like completion, new beginnings. It's a smooth ride. But dang it, it's in reverse, man. It's in reverse. That means somebody is in opposition to your highest good. I said somebody is in opposition to your blessings, to your new beginnings, and to your completions, because they are coming in with energy of delay and distraction. All right, look at that. Failure, obstacles, unresolved issues, boredom, starting things and not finishing it, resisting change, lack of attention. Right, ain't that what a daggone distraction come to do? I said, what does a distraction do? Doesn't it take your attention away from the things that you're supposed to be focused on? Somebody coming in to take your attention away from the things that you are supposed to be doing. When people come to do that, They are usually jealous and don't want the best for you. See, people always think that they can hide their intentions. People always think that they can just come in things. But what you choose to do shows who you are. I said, what you choose to do, what people choose to make a decision about and perform shows their intentions. But these daggone delusional fools think that they can hide them. When there's all these books on human behavior, man. All these channels that explain intentions and how people move, man. Like with all the information we got these days and how easy it is to learn about personalities and behaviors, and the people still want to play the games. See, you smarter though, all right, because you in tune with yourself and you gonna listen to yourself. So now that we know that they want this failure, now we know there's a completion trying to come in, right? Now that we know they want these delays and false starts and failed attempts, now we know new ideas is trying to come in and new starts are trying to come in. These people become the block when it comes to the levels in your life that you need to reach. You got to get rid of these type of energies because they're stopping your growth. They're wasting your time. They're delaying your gifts and your money and that home that you want, that car that you wondering why I ain't got this new car yet. Delays. Why I'm with this? You with somebody who's distracted from their own purpose? You with a distraction. Call it what it is. Stop looking at people as a husband or a wife and look at what they contribute and the role that they play when it comes to being in opposition of your life. Do they push you forward or do they pull you behind, man? If they delaying you, you marry a distraction. If they delaying you, you've chosen to walk down the aisle with a distraction. You've chosen to lay next to a distraction, a human delay. It's time to stand on the business. Because if they distracting you and delaying you, they are doing it on purpose. They are passively hiding the fact that they are jealous of you. They are passively hiding the fact that they are attention seeking. And so they need you to pay all of your attention to them because they don't pay attention to themselves. Could you imagine needing somebody's daggone attention when you worry about you? Hell, you don't even got enough attention on yourself half the time. You like, what's going on? But these attention-seeking people. They need all your attention undivided because they don't pay attention to themselves. They need you to do what they aren't willing to do for themselves. This is codependent energy. This is distraction. This is delay. They become in competition to your attention. which ultimately delays your beginnings. You got to choose. Somebody got to choose between themselves and these attention seeking, delaying, distraction forming people in their daggone life. Because see, if you was in your energy, owning your experience, new ideas, some of y'all supposed to be inventing things and you can't do it because you paying attention to that man or that woman, man. You over there worry about that man or that woman. That's one thing I love about Beyonce. She ain't never gonna let Jay stop her from that bag, man. Y'all can call her whatever you want to call her, man. Beyonce would never be Riri, baby. Running around chasing a man. You understand what I'm saying? And I ain't being shady, man. But if you got to go everywhere with that man, how are you worried about you? If you got to chase the man to make sure his daggone penis in his drawers, baby, then you taking time away from you. And see, when you know you that B, you ain't gonna do that. Y'all gotta stop allowing these people to distract you from your beginning, from your completions, from your harmony. It's either they fall in line or they get treated like a distraction, man. And how do we treat distractions? Like mosquitoes. We pluck them up out the experience. We get them up out of our face, man. Because we got something to do. And nothing comes before what you got to do. And then they wonder why they don't get no respect. Because you let people play with your time. That's why people don't respect you. Because you don't respect you. Because you don't respect your time. You gotta be how you want other people to treat you, man. So stop letting this person be a distraction. And for some of y'all, somebody that don't even like you, man. They just want your attention. They like little kids. Look at me. Look at me, mommy. I need your attention. Come bounce me on your knee. Baby, we grown. Go find something to do, man. Okay? Go find someone is under heavy scrutiny. Oh, the ancestors ain't playing. You understand what I'm saying? The ancestors faking love. Faking love. Better off without them, man. I know what I'm talking about, man. Okay, y'all go over there to Miss Cleo and them. All right, that's gonna bull crap with you. I'm telling you the truth. All right? Stop being genuine with fake people. An investigation, man. Listen, you better know it. Tell these people stop playing with you. You not the 1, 2, or the 3. You mean what you saying. Your time is yours. Nobody gets to schedule your time. Nobody gets to waste your time and do what they want with you. So if somebody is putting you in events and triangulating you in things and not checking with you to see if you can show up, and they know that you building something, man, you got to question it. You got to question the secret animosity and the secret envy and jealousy. Okay? Somebody is being investigated spiritually by the ancestors. Okay? It's not a game. Somebody being fake while you being genuine. Yeah, they fake, and I told y'all we got fake love. Fake, fake, fake. There's fake energy out right now being used to keep people who are in alignment out of alignment. To keep you delayed. False starting. You over there wondering why, man, I can never finish anything while I'm married to this person. Some of y'all get away from the person and thrive. You know why? Because they are daggone distraction. And they know it. Some of them now, some of y'all have made people distractions though. But see, I feel like now that you in alignment, you no longer looking for a distraction. Because you're no longer lost. You're no longer off the path. And see, some of these people, you were lost with them. Some of these people, for some of y'all, you were lost with them. But you are in alignment and you are no longer lost. You back walking around just as confused about your existence and your life as you used to be. Because ultimately, some of these people are a reflection of who you used to be and you've outgrown them. What out there? Somebody's going to come into realization that they are better off without somebody. That they are better off by themselves. That they do better when these energies are not around. That they thrive when they disconnect from this person or these people. Okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. Because we came in this world as ourselves and by ourselves, right? So it's okay to sit with self. Don't let nobody make you feel bad for being busy, baby. You know, it be them people, man, I ain't talked to you, da 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 da. You like, man, I've been busy. But they got all the free time in the world. And it's like, how the hell do you got all this free time when folks out here working 2, 3 daggone jobs, man? How do you have this free time and you ain't even 60, 70 years old, man? Like, you even got people on a different level of life that's busy, man, out here making this money. Who got time? It's the people who notice how long it's been that ain't got nothing to do. You sitting over there, dang, I ain't know it's been that long. I've been so busy, baby. Felt like I had talked to you yesterday. Somebody being called to get them some life, man. Get them something to do. Because everybody else got something to do, man. The people gotta get missed opportunity in reverse. Somebody want missed opportunities, man. Somebody wants you to miss out on opportunities. Wouldn't that be what delays would do? Wouldn't that be what distractions would do? Some of y'all had once in a lifetime opportunities that you done missed out on. Daggone body else. And the sad part is, you done missed out on life-changing opportunities. Okay, growth, acceleration, money. All right, lifestyle of your dreams, pathways that would just lead you to where you want to be. But you were distracted by people who wanted you to miss out on opportunities. And guess what? They ain't even got no daggone opportunities for you, baby. y'all was missing out on money for a broke person, man. I said some of y'all was missing on money for a bum, man. It's time to wake up, man. It's time. Yes, yup, and yup. Ancestors say yup, yes, hallelujah. I ain't telling no lie, baby. All right, full agreement. Full agreement on what I'm saying to you. Somebody think they in charge of your time for somebody. All right, you better let them know what it is. You better let them know they gonna have to fall in line. That you ain't got no time to waste. Only they do. You better let them know, baby, we ain't the same. Okay? You got all day to sit around and do nothing. I ain't got that type of time for nothing. Somebody got a lot of time to do nothing and want you to have the same amount of time doing nothing. Man, it's too many opportunities, man. Okay, there's too many ways to make money. There's too much creativity in somebody's blood and veins, man, to sit around not doing nothing, accepting less. Too talented, too brilliant, too genius, too rare, too connected with source, too connected to the ancestors, just too aware that time is precious, man. You don't get it back. You don't get your time back, man. The stuff be gone before you know it. And I'm going to keep saying it. Before that he left this world, he told me, you blink and it's over, baby. It feel like you blink and you're old. It feel like you done blinked and life is over. Stop letting people waste the very thing that creates your existence. You understand what I'm saying? And bad enough, we've been programmed to think that at a certain age you can't do nothing, man. So can you imagine having a mindset that at a certain age you're too old to do things and then allowing somebody to waste your daggone time? Are you crazy? Stop letting these people waste your time. Stop letting these people tell you you're too old to do something. Stop letting people dictate what time means to you and how you're supposed to use it. Tell them mind their business. Because of your time, you are the dictator of it. Not nobody else. All right? We got the Knight of Cups coming in. Look. Got the Seven of Swords, man. What I told you, plotting. What I told you, deceptive. Because they over there deceiving themselves. They want to come in and deceive you. See, people only operating with others the way that they operate within themselves. So when somebody come in with the knives, baby, they over there stabbing themselves up, man. I said, when the people come in to be deceitful, that's the operation of how they deal with themselves. But we not falling for the tricks no more, man. Okay, we know who you are. We know you live in false realities. Okay, falsity, sabotaged, hidden tactics, Indirect actions. They love the indirect actions, man, because they in a delusion. They deceptive. See, deceptive people think that nobody can see them. They like to cut that part off. You know what I'm saying? And they like to operate like you dumb, like you can't see it, like you're not smart enough to understand what they doing. And this is why they got to tell you lies, because they got to change your perception of what you already know that they doing, man. Now, I didn't mean that when you did that. This is what I meant. No, trust what you know. Okay? There's somebody trying to narrate the story different because they don't want you to see the deception. But you going to trust yourself and realize that they are delusional, okay? And that they telling themselves lies. So why would you believe a deceptive daggone person, man? Hell, the deceptive person don't even believe themselves, and you gonna sit there and believe them. The person that deceives themselves, you gonna believe a person who deceived themselves, man? I ain't believing nothing from a deceptive person. Everything's a damn lie. Stop giving people the benefit of the doubt once they've shown you that they are deceptive. All right? Once somebody show you that they are deceptive and that's the energy that they operate in, we are going to keep that at the front of the mind. All right? Everything this deceptive person is doing is a lie. Everything they saying is a lie. Didn't we get big fake liar? Faking love. Half of them faking that they attracted to you. Half of them faking the love that they give you because they don't love themselves. All right? So we're only giving people what we got, baby. All right? Stop letting these deceptive people play with you, change the narrative, dangle little money and things in your face while stabbing you in the back, triangulate you to get you confused about who they are. They love to use other people to confuse you and to change the way that you see them. But we see through them. See, it might have worked the first time, baby. But we ain't no fool this time. And see, I gotten to the point where I love to just play along, baby. Oh, yeah, you want to play the fool, baby? I'm going to treat you like one. Oh, yeah, the sky is purple. Actually, it's lavender, too. I'm going to sit right there and support you in being a fool. All right? Because if that's the role that you want to play, damn it, who am I to change your narrative, baby? I'm going to keep your little stupid narrative right on playing out in your experience. All right? So if you want to be deceptive and you want to be a lying fool, baby, go on and do it. All right? But what you not going to do is change how I look at you and how I see you. Okay? So you want to be deceptive in my story? All right? You want to try to change my story? All right? It ain't going to happen. Because we know who you are. Okay? We still got the wounds from the knives you done put in my back 3 damn years ago. All right? And you think that apology healed me, baby. It ain't done nothing. Still got the stab wounds, y'all. All right? Some of y'all ain't even fully healed from the last bit of mess these people done. Stop trusting these deceptive ass people, man. All right? We got the daggone night of, they're using the emotions, man. Okay? They're using the emotions for some of y'all to trigger you. All right? New lovers are trying to come in, and the deceptive person want to stop the new love, man. New emotions trying to come in for people, and they don't want you to move on. New offers are coming in, and they want to block them. Block how you see yourself. Block what you think that you worth. Okay, somebody don't even want you to see who you are, and they hate the fact that people come along and point out how far you've come, how strong you are. Some of y'all was somebody who never point out the good stuff about you until somebody else do, man. I said some of y'all were people who never point out the good things about you until they see that other people are bringing you into awareness of it. And it's because they need you to believe that they as good as other good people, man. Man, if you only tell me I'm smart and I done been with you for 10 years, and the only time you tell me I'm smart is when my mom and daddy come to tell me I'm smart, man, you's a hater, man. Man, because why you ain't been tell me I was smart? Why you been ain't pouring into a person, man, until somebody else do it? That's fake, man. Okay? That's fake energy. And somebody fake don't want you to get on your horse, all right, and allow these new things to come in. We got narcissism, man. I mean, what else could it be? Some of y'all just dealing with a narcissistic person who only cares about themselves, and that's why they keep changing. Ask yourself, did this person keep changing? Do I feel confused about who they are? Have they stabbed me in the back before? And why do I keep accepting it? Allow these new opportunities to come in. These new ways of thinking. Trust your intuition. This is why it's important to journal the events and things that happen in your life. So when people try to play with you, you can go back and reflect. Especially when it comes to these narcissistic relationships. You got to document this stuff about these people. They good at faking. Allow the new to come in, y'all. Alright, I'm going to pull 2 more clarity cards and I'm going to get up out of here. Alright, I'm going to come back. I feel like this person, man, they about to get it. We got temporary confinement, man. Somebody about to be confined. Whether with illness, alright, or losing everything. Somebody who was in opposition to your highest good that wanted you to be delayed and confined, that wanted you distracted and confined, is about to experience a form of temporary confinement because it was the energy they sent to you. I'm telling you, somebody about to get it. All right? Somebody about to get this temporary confinement. Okay? Yeah. Somebody about to be confined to their circumstances. All right? It's going to feel like jail. Some people may really go to jail. Okay? That's in opposition to you. But somebody is going to be in a temporary confinement situation. You understand what I'm saying? Stuttering lies. Okay, somebody lying and you're not to be confused. Somebody playing with someone's energy, but they done got the game messed up. Some of y'all say, I am not going back to that old version of myself. I refuse. Some of y'all that lost weight and people want you fat. Somebody said, baby, you about to be eating them ho-hos, not me. All right? Somebody said, I'm time enough for you this time. Okay? Somebody got you messed up and confused with the old version of you. And they about to see that you ain't playing. All right? Like I said, somebody is lying. I'm getting a lot of lying energy, man. Okay? A lot of faking, a lot of sexual pretending, sexually pretending to enjoy sex with people, to be attracted to you. Yeah, there's a lot of fake energy out, y'all. And this temporary confinement coming in, all right, because they in opposition to your what you creating and your highest good. Okay, so like I said, go hard on whatever it is that you building. Go hard on your happiness, right? If they in opposition to your happiness, go do something that make you smile, man. Show them you can't narrate this thing, all right, so that they can come back and put their butt in a confined situation the way they want you in. See, anything that won't let you grow and evolve is confining you. And because somebody don't want you to grow, because they causing distraction and delays and stunting your growth, man, they about to be confined. Whether it's spiritual, mental, or physical, the confinement is coming. All right, it's the Shanita Frequency. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hype me up. Share the video. Get me to 500 subscribers, y'all. Help push this platform and these messages forward. I'm sending you guys love and prosperity. I hope that you use that energy to push yourself forward. All right, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.